I like to say that because a lot of times when our children are not here with us, others forget. So it's our job as parents, grandparents, and siblings of deceased children to make sure we say their names and to make sure that no one forgets. Yeah. And that's what tonight is about. We want to make sure that the world remembers that our children lived. And we're here to celebrate their lives. With that, I do want to ask Dan Cole to come up. He did want to say a couple words. Dan is the founder of the Toledo Children's Memorial, and he has been incredible in helping us arrange this every year, despite the cold, sometimes lots of snow, and everything else. But Dan's here right now, and he'd like to say a couple words. Yay, Dan!
Cold night. We have wonderful attendance here, I can see. It's wonderful to see everybody. I lost my son 5 years ago on Thanksgiving, and when I began the memorial in 1999, I never had a thought that I'd be losing my son. My son was an impetus behind the memorial. When the two young girls, Cassie and Maggie, died out front here, there was a number of things that came together for me to put this memorial together. They were both in the medical field, or going into the medical field. They were graduating from Start High School. I was a graduate of Start High School. My son was graduating at the same time. I drove by the site every day. Everything just kind of came together. That's what made me put the memorial together. I was just compelled to do that. Then it's become a perpetual memorial. We remember children that perish by engraving memorial bricks. And we just put little Elena's brick in yesterday, met the family. So it's my pleasure that everybody comes to my memorial, and it's here for anybody that wants to come, remember their children, loved ones, and it's always open. So God bless, and thank you for attending.
Now, I do want to say, there is a notebook in which I've asked everybody to write their child, grandchild, sibling's name. So I hope everyone has done that. Is there a name that has not been added to our list? Alright, Sarah, it's at the end of this table. Pam, can you hold it up so she can see, please? I'll come back. Because we do want to remember our children and say their names. So as we light our candles right at 7 o'clock, I will be reading off our children's names.